Hello. Hold on, I gotta reconnect our Discord. It's not working. You guys try
Winter.
talking?
Hello, hello.
There we are.
In the future, since we run the streaming stuff through your computer, I might have I might have access to like a 12-hour battery backup for computers and routers
Oh
Oh,
wow.
really?
Okay.
if you want it, because I know this has happened once before, so it might be useful to have at least your computer
That
on a
would be very helpful. You know, the power in town. Fables, thank you so much for the resub.
We back
Um,
online?
yes, we are. The
Hi, everyone.
what you call it? Um, the power in town whenever there's a storm coming through. And for anyone that doesn't know, there's like a fucking crazy nor'easter happening.
It's
Where we're
really
at.
not bad by me. I was expecting it to be terrible.
Wait,
Sorry
why
about
is half
that.
the map missing now? What happened? Oh,
Wait, what?
am I just not connected to Tissero? Like, what's happening?
Probably just not loading chunks very quickly.
Oh, it's because I cast Fireball.
Oh.
The map's gone.
Fireball. That's so weird. Wait, what?
Yeah, the map, like, isn't loading now. That's crazy.
The map is... Try going out and going back in.
It's there for me.
Yeah, but it's not for Tisro.
Yeah, it's okay.
Unknown
We don't
realm
need that
one.
map.
Ah. Okay, I'm just not connected to Tissero for some reason.
There we go. Perfect.
She's not showing up for me. Actually, I'm missing a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah, all of the people are gone. That's what you meant.
I
was
tried
like,
turning it off and on again. You know what? Let me just try closing Tailspire and reopening it. Let's try that. And while I do that, I'm gonna put us on our slideshow so you guys have something party to look at. There you go. Yeah, that would be awesome. That's incredibly generous. Thank you, Andy.
And then you could have unlimited power.
The only issue is that this has happened a couple times in town today, and it's not just like turning off our power, it's also like knocking out our internet service in like the whole area for a time. Which could be a problem for the foreseeable future.
Is it that the router is losing power and that knocking out your internet, or is it that just the internet itself for the town is going down?
It's the internet itself. Like there's a line that's like going down somewhere.
That I can't fix. But at the very least, I can stop you from losing power for a few hours.
I do appreciate that.
We did start it strong.
Okay. We're back. Let me just make sure.
Did Laia get that potion while they were away?
I did not.
You could do that now. You never know.
Alright, fine, BRB.
Make sure that's all working. Okay, good. I think our audio plugs are working again. Nice.
Me.
Hey, lovelies. Can you all see me? Can you all hear me?
Oh. I can't see you, unfortunately. But that's okay, because we don't have that enabled.
I don't see you, so I think we're good.
But I see you.
Where are you?
In your walls. What'd you do if you just started hearing very aggressive scratching coming from your walls when you said that, or when I said that?
I don't know what I would do.
I really wish I could be some sort of poltergeist and just haunt people.
Just want to be a poltergeist.
I wouldn't even I wouldn't harm people. I wouldn't chase them out of houses, but I would make things like really weird and uncomfortable. That's like my specialty. I make people genuinely feel pretty uncomfortable in certain circumstances.
Oh. You know?
I just had a great idea for like a Halloween TV show. Like one of the like one-offs where it's like only like a 1-hour one-off episode type thing, you know? What are those called? There's like a name for those.
Spin-off? No.
No.
One shot?
Hi, Clint.
I guess.
Mighty!
Actually, can you repeat the question?
What is it called when there's like a 1 hour, just like a one-off show? What are those called?
A one shot.
Maybe. But the idea is you have like a ghost that's a fashion designer and they're haunting someone. But instead of like doing anything actually harmful, they just go through and it's like, no, this outfit doesn't work, so they destroy it. Or they like change the makeup palettes and stuff.
Hmm.
Does it say waiting on GM for anyone else?
It does not for me.
It does not for me.
You might have to just close Tailspire and reopen it.
There.
I had to do that a couple times.
You can't be saved. You're beyond
Ah.
salvation.
Such is the way.
All right. Well, we have a little bit more time and break. I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you know what? I might go get a beverage myself.
Pee break, smoke break. Anything you gotta do, break.
Now's the time to do it. If you guys hear some random videos coming through on my end, no you don't. That's just my browser tabs recovering, apparently.
No one to explain it. We're stumped.
Derek,
Yeah.
I found out something terrifying today
What's that?
about the goat man.
What'd you find out about? Yeah, it's so funny you say that. I was actually listening to a story about the goat man today.
He can break through wooden blocks. So I tried hiding myself away in my house, which is made of wood, and it did not help.
Oh.
I don't have a house anymore.
Oh.
He can also scale walls, so going high doesn't help either.
Oh. What map are we on, by the way?
Unknown Realm 1.
That's why.
It's
I was
the
on wrong one.
unknown.
What is that? Anyway, we'll have to deal with that in just with stone walls, I guess. Oh shit, half the map chunk is missing.
That happened in Winter too. You might have to turn your computer off and on again. Not computer, Telspire.
I just did that.
Might have to do it again.
Eh.
Might have to turn yourself off and on again.
Yeah, that's next.
I feel like a hard reset would be kind of good for me. Just like a powering off and then a powering on.
How do you power off a person?
I don't know, but I would like to find out. I'm guessing it would involve some kind of like electrodes stapled directly to the brain.
Interesting.
I would
sounds like
volunteer for
Frankenstein.
that. I would volunteer for it. I would deeply like my head to be empty of thoughts for like 5 minutes. No thoughts, no concerns. It sounds pleasant.
Man, we are in episode 21. Oh yeah.
Fun.
That Devon.
How long has it been in game, roughly? Like 3 days, 4 days?
In game, you guys have slept and rested like once, I believe, twice.
Twice.
So it's like day 3.
3-ish. Well, because it's weird, because we started at night in the material realm.
Yeah.
But was it nighttime when we got to the hither?
So you're not really quite sure. Even when it's like daytime, or what you assume to be the daytime, it's still very foggy. On Telemy Hill, that was like the closest indicator you had to like, this feels like day, because you're talking to one of the natives that isn't like a magical creature. You're talking to, a goblin. So,
Gaia.
yeah.
Honestly, we're kind of progressing at the same pace our characters are. when you think about it, because we usually do like 2.5, 3-hour sessions.
Hmm.
So that's like
Yeah.
63 hours, which is roughly like 2.5 days. So, in all honesty, kind of spot on.
We are doing well. Yes, yes. I need to make sure I got all my dice ready.
No dice.
Okay, I'll eat them.
You have to guess.
Get. You don't want that, Andy.
Just choose an arbitrary number.
An arbitrary number.
Yes. Between 1 and 10.
Okay.
Go
What
ahead.
would I do with it?
Choose your number.
Yeah, I have it in my head.
I'm back.
No. You gotta say it out loud. You gotta tell me the arbitrary
No,
number.
it's like a magic game or magic
No.
card.
Kind
Goddamn.
of, but not
Card
quite.
magic. Yeah.
Are you talking about
What?
magic trick?
Yeah, that.
What is happening?
We're
He's
trying
gonna
to
guess my
decipher each
number.
other. No. You have to tell me your number, and then you have to guess mine.
Why do I tell you mine?
Because
Oh.
it's necessary. It's part of the event.
8.
If you don't tell me 8, okay.
2?
No.
Oh. I don't get this game.
You're not supposed to.
Oh.
If you understood the game, then what would be the point of you telling me your number?
I don't know.
I don't know what's happening, but we're gonna go back to the main screen now.
We're playing a side game.
Oh, a side game.
So, are we all back? I know Tiss is
Yep.
back, and I know Medium Rare, and okay, we got Liar, and how about Harana?
Ribbit.
All right, so Rana, you have one last roll, and this is going against the. So what happened? I'm not sure exactly when it cut out. He went onto the throne, and he was making persuasion rolls to basically reinvigorate the troops. He rolled a 1. He re-rolled it. He rolled a 7, and now he's going to use the group inspo. So, how many group inspirations do you guys currently have?
We
4.
had 6, but Steve was gonna use one, right?
Oh, we had 6.
Yeah.
I thought we were down.
So
6,
this was
Jesus.
not just to invigorate the troops. This was to
Oh, to get the guards to stop.
to do the revolution, basically.
Yes.
The crown is destroyed. Right? That was the crown. You can't have a king without a crown.
Crowns can always be reforged.
So therefore I should get advantage, right?
No.
Well, that's the point of using the group inspo.
But I should get advantage too.
It's a
2
little late for that,
inspirations on this
Rana.
one roll. You have one last roll. Go.
Persuasion?
Yes, persuasion.
Persuasion,
Use the group
go!
inspo well.
Okay.
Oh
Can I
my
have- Can I have the
god.
help action or something? Can I have
So,
something?
as you are telling the guards that, you guys should join our side, the guards are kind of just, like, looking, because, like, they are genuinely, like, beating the crap out of these guys. And they don't really have too much... They're not worried, let's say. Alright, so Liar, now it is your turn.
All right.
Keep wailing on him.
Yeah, I'm not going to stop. Matter of fact, I'm going to do something some would call a pro gamer move.
Oh,
I'm going to do what I did last round again. I still get advantage, right?
He's no longer grappled, so no.
but he is prone,
He is prone, actually, still, yeah.
so you get advantage on melee.
Beat his ass!
Yep.
Is that okay? So that first one hits. All right.
Yes.
Yeah, beat his ass.
Do it again.
So that's 6, Now we're going in for. I'm going in with another flurry. So I'm just blowing up all my key points.
Okay.
That's the damage. Now let me just roll again to see if I crit. I don't. And then last attack. So it's 11 points of damage. And this is with advantage too, so let's see what happens here.
Come on, crit.
All right.
Close.
So 11 plus 6. So that's not as good, but we'll take that 17 points of damage. She's just kind of like stomping on him.
Okay. You're stomping out the monarchy.
It's like the
Yeah.
JoJo's thing.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
All right. Go for it. Just
Seeing Sir Talavar dart off to the right, medium rare darting off to the left, Rana making grand proposals in front of her. How is the resistance looking?
so based on the amount of blood on the ground, you see that it's much more like the resistance than the guards. The guards have the upper hand right now. So right now there are 5 guards fighting 4 of the resistance fighters, and the resistance fighters are having trouble piercing their thick armor.
And I found out inadvertently from my sleep spell that the guards at least have more than 33 health per piece.
Yes, you did.
That's bad, guys.
One crit and it'll be all over. We can take him. We can take him. Or die trying.
We might just.
We're part of the resistance now.
Which guard looks the worst?
The worst, you say?
Yeah, who's fucking up?
That one.
That one's fucking up?
Yep.
Okay. She's gonna yell... Actually, she's not gonna yell anything. She's just gonna panic cast a cantrip to aid what she thinks is potentially the right cause. But she's also not very sure what is happening, frankly. And I don't know that Tissera would be able to put the pieces together. But still, this is a cause Rana is standing up for, so she's gonna cast Toll the Dead at this guy.
Okay.
So he has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, wisdom saving throw. Yep, alright. 7.
He fails! And since he has taken damage, he's gonna take 1d12 necrotic.
1d12, alright.
6 points of necrotic damage.
Hell yeah, that's what we like to see.
Alright.
And then she's going to use her movement to dart over this way. She's gonna go, guys, what's the plan? And then I end my turn.
Sir Talavar is looking at Golub, who is now, like, coughing up a little bit of blood. Wait, no, I need the book from him. Where did you hide it? Who has it? Who did you give it to?
Get your answers now, because he's not going to be around for much longer.
I thought you do
It's not
non-lethal
his turn.
damage.
Am I supposed to be damaging him non-lethally? Because Lyre's just kind of stomping his head.
I thought that was
dear.
Lyre's whole thing. I thought Lyre was all about non-lethally harming people.
Up until the current moment, she has not been attacking non-lethally. That might change once he's closer to death.
And now it is Virelia's turn.
I thought that was his whole thing.
So, Virelia...
She
is
hasn't killed
going-
him yet.
Oh my god.
Give me 1 second. So, Varelia is also seeing what's happening right now, and she's also a bit unsure about what the next moves are going to be. But she does see that, like, things are kind of not going their way for the Resistance. So she is going to go over here, and she is going to cast the cantrip Frostbite. They have to make a Constitution saving throw. They did awful. And... Wow, that's a really good spell save. Jeez. Yes. Okay, so he is going to take 1d6 of frost damage. So, what you basically see is that this guard is going to have his armor start to freeze up on him, and he has icicles forming on his skin. He takes some damage, not too much, but still a good amount. Damage is damage. All right, and that will be the end of her turn. The next is Sir Ribble. So, seeing as you're trying to dissuade the troops, and he's still fighting Illig, he's going to attack again.
Oh no.
And he's not striking well. They are both very adept fighters, and the fighting between them is quite heavy. They are skillfully dodging one another's blows. Medium rare?
All right, I'm gonna start with coming over here. Use some movement, come over here, grab my my pack and gear and everything. Along with I'll grab my swords along with not Illig's, Sir Talavar's sword.
Illig has his sword.
What's up?
Illig has his sword.
Illig has his sword. Yes. I could give him Sir Talavar's sword. That might help the fighting, but and then I'm going to leave the rusty sword to God. I can't remember her name for the life of me.
Morgott.
I keep wanting to think it's a B name for some reason.
B?
Yeah, not M. M doesn't seem to fit in my opinion. I think we should change it.
Vote to change an NPC's name.
But after grabbing those things, I'm gonna get to here as far as I can go. Or actually, I'll use the dash action so I can get to here and give my froggy friends some advantage.
Okay.
And bonus action, I'm going to hit this guy with Hunter's Mark. The guy right in front of me.
All right, and just to remind me again, what will that do to him?
So Hunter's Mark, one bonus action, you choose a creature, and I deal an extra 1d6 damage to that creature whenever I hit with a weapon attack.
Okay, and it's only you. All right, sounds
Only
good.
me. Only me.
So, now it is Sir Illig's turn, as he is going to trade blows with Sir Ribble. And he manages to outmaneuver Sir Ribble and hits him with... Okay, that's pretty solid. I'm sorry, I have a lot of tabs open right now.
You're good.
Okay. Yes. You can kind of get the sense that Ribble is kind of falling a bit against Sir Illig. You feel like Sir Illig might be the more adept fighter in this situation. But as he staggers back from that most recent blow, he manages to dodge the next one that he was planning on throwing. And now it is Bullywug Knight Morgoth's turn. She is also going to use the dash action to get right up next to behind the guard. And she has the sword in hand. And now it's time for the resistance. So, first one, let's see. Okay, that hits. And that hits.
Wow.
Okay.
They're
All
doing
right.
things.
They are doing many things. So, as this guard gets hit by a frost, he manages to get 2 clean hits off of him. And let me just check. Ooh, wait, no, I get to do this again. No, he has... Okay, never mind. Alright, we're good. Yes. So, this knight, it looks like he's starting to get a bit banged up now. Let's see how the rest of the resistance does. That is unfortunate. So, this freedom fighter is looking rather injured, and he is not making his hits. He looks like he might fall soon.
Oh no.
But his comrade, he knows nothing of this. And he is going to attack. And... Okay, yep, they're doing a good damage. Alright. And the last one... Okay, and the fighting continues on. As now it looks like the guards are getting less of an upper hand. Things are still in their favor, but it looks like the tides of battle are turning. And now it is King Gullup the 19th. He's coughing up blood at this point, as he's looking at Lyre. Stop!
Can I respond?
He's going... Yeah.
She's gonna say, all right, of course. We can end this as soon as you call off your men and tell us where the book is.
He looks dazed by the amount of beating on his head you've done.
Non-lethally.
Non-lethal damage.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Non-lethally kicking his ass.
The book. The book. I can't remember.
All right. Well, why don't we just start with the easy stuff? Call off your men, and we'll have a nice, reasonable conversation with more soup. How does that sound?
So, before he could respond again, the fighting continues.
Okay.
Ooh. Wait, no, he has his advantage. Yes. So the knight that got frosted on a bit, he is no longer moving as fast, and it just gives enough of an edge for this freedom fighter to not get sliced and diced. And the other guards seem to be having trouble as well. Seems to be a skill issue.
Skill issue.
All right. But this one is definitely not having that issue. Let's see. So, with 2 quick swipes of his blade, we see that this freedom fighter falls.
No. Oh, Derek, you're getting grabbed in chat.
Oh! Release me, Dusk! Release me!
Ooh. All right. The last one. Oh my.
Oh my.
Uh-oh.
Huh. Ooh. Yeah. This freedom fighter is also looking very, very bad right now. All right, Rana. You're up.
Boy. Okay. Well, I'm on top of the throne. I look down. And I go down and I try and shove it over. Eh,
You're not gonna help your
Whatever.
freedom fighters?
I feel like this is the best way to help them. Because we could stop the fighting if they realize it's futile.
The general has given up on their charges. He's abandoned his men.
That's not the case. Keep fighting, everyone.
So, do you want to topple the throne?
Yeah.
Okay. Please make a attack roll against the throne.
Just straight melee attack?
Yep.
Do I have advantage because it's stationary?
No. So, give me 1 second.
Give it a big old kick.
It is sturdy, but it does kind of teeter a bit, and it has more mass than you do, so you kind of just jump off of it.
Do I have advantage because I just watched a colleague, a fellow freedom fighter die, and the adrenaline is coursing through me right now?
If you want to use inspiration, possibly.
What do we
You
think?
guys do have 5.
This is not worth using
This is
group
not
inspo
worth it.
for. I'm sorry.
Okay. Do I have any actions left? Can I say something?
Yeah, you can say something as free action.
Okay. What should I say? I should say, Don't you see who the real enemy is, Ribbit? It's the monarchy that's holding you all down. We should be helping each other, not hurting, Ribbit. Can I roll something for that?
Yeah, roll persuasion.
Ha!
So, what you hear from the back, where all the bullywugs are kind of just watching everything unfold with eyes wide, you hear one of them pipe up. Down with the Toadwad Z. You do
Yeah.
seem to be mustering some support from the guest of the party.
Yeah, that guy. See, that guy has the right idea for a bit.
All right.
Did I damage
So-
the throne at all?
No.
Gotcha.
Now it is Liar's turn.
All right. A liar is going to, before doing it, she's going to, is King Gollop, is he responding to a request to call everyone off?
After hitting him in the head multiple times, he's still getting his bearings, but yes, you do see that he's starting to gain more lucidity.
All right, very good. Do you hear that, everyone? Your king has ordered you to stand down. I'm gonna hold an attack action. Just in
Okay.
case any funny business happens. I'm gonna hold an attack action.
A non-lethal one?
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
All right,
Discro?
that's my turn.
I'm gonna look around. Does everyone seem to still be fighting, or do they look like they're calming down?
People are looking towards Bullywug Knight Ripple and Bullywug Knight Illig. And they seem to still be sparring, but the guards are a bit hesitant as to what to do next, because they do see that their king is on the ground.
In that case, I'll turn. I just these two over here. These two goons that keep smacking each other around.
Yeah.
Illig and Ripple. I imagine them as just knights with like little gloves slapping each other in the face.
Yeah.
But
They have swords, but yeah.
they have swords, but they're not doing much. They're just kind of slapping each other over there.
Indeed.
Tissy will turn to Sir Talabar then, and she'll go, what book exactly are you looking for? Maybe we can help you? Also, I have a lot of questions for you, including, like, maybe what happened, but maybe this isn't the best time for that.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
I could explain everything, but we need the big book of bad blood. It's been stolen. He's the one who's stolen it. I don't know where it is, but I need it. I can't make things right unless I have it. Ugh. He's going to pick up King Gullup and put him on his feet. Call off the fighting and tell me where it is. Now it's Virelia's turn. Virelia, seeing that we are attempting to intimidate the king and all that, she is going to prepare a burning hands as she's ready to like make some potential frog legs here.
Ooh.
And Sir Ripple, seeing as this fight is not going well and his king is over there, he's also looking over to his king now as he holds up a hand against Sir Illig.
Which of these guards was the one that slew the what's his name? The rebel.
That one.
That one? Alright. Medium is gonna turn his attention to that one.
Scream Queen, thank you so much for the raid!
Thank you!
Thank you. Good to have you here.
We're playing some Wild Beyond the Witchlight.
Indeed we are. And it is going, it's mixed results. No
CC,
TPK,
thank you for
hopefully.
the raid!
Oh,
Thank
good to
you.
have you here, CC.
I wouldn't say it's going well, but it's not going bad.
It is, in fact, going.
It is going, yeah.
It could be considered to be going.
It is going.
Oh. I'm trying to find the spell. That I was gonna cast. Let's see. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Sorry.
I can only imagine.
Yeah.
The Tadpolitarian is uprising. They are bringing down the monarchy.
It's all very funny to me.
All right. So what
All
you
right,
doing?
So, I'm going to bonus action Searing Smite
Ooh.
and drive my sword down against this guy
Oh my.
that slew them.
All right. Please roll. And you hit.
Holy shit.
My goal, if possible, is to take off an arm.
An arm. Okay, okay. Yeah, we can see that. What's that damage look like, though?
So, base damage from the sword. Not great, not great. And then an additional 1d6 of fire damage.
Okay, okay.
And then at the start of each of their turns, they have to make a successful Constitution saving throw, and on a failed save, they take an additional 1d6 fire damage.
Mm.
And then I'm going to make an offhand attack.
Okay. Wait, you bonus actioned with...
Oh, wait, no, I can't. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You've reminded me.
Alright, alright. Okay.
That will be the end of my turn.
Sir Illig, seeing that Ripple is stopping his fighting and is kind of waiting to hear what the king has to say. Illig is going to take this chance to secure his throne. Sir Illig is going to run past, and he's going to try to make an attack against the king. But this incurs a attack of opportunity by Sir Ripple. And Sir Ripple is not fast enough to catch him. He's quite adept. So he's going to attack the king. And...
Oh my god.
Can we stop this?
I don't think we can.
You
You
could
can make
make
an
an attack
attempt.
of opportunity.
You could try to
Yeah,
grab
wait,
him,
you're in
too.
the way. Yes.
So, any attack of opportunities? Speak now
'Cause
or
you would have to-
hold your peace.
He would have to push through you guys to get to the king.
I'm not gonna
Since-
stop him.
Okay.
What about Varelia? Would Varelia do something?
No. She has an attack ready, but she's not doing anything. Liar?
Lyre is, I think, going to try and keep the peace now that King Gollop has submitted to calling off the men. So she's just going to say, now hold on a second, let's all just have a simple conversation about this.
Okay, so Illig goes for the attack
What
then.
about Talavar? Talavar's right there. He needs
Talvar
the buff.
has no weapons.
He has
Um,
his buff.
I guess Lyre would use her held action to kind of try and ward off any blows to Gollop for now. I think
Okay.
that's what she would do because he's not a threat. He's incapacitated. He can't go anywhere. I don't think she would just see someone get hurt, like fatally hurt.
So
It doesn't.
Illig is going for the attack, and you see him coming with sword in hand, pointed at the king, and you do manage to kind of pull the king slightly aside, as he still does get hit, and he's not dead.
Okay,
But he
Lyra's
is
gonna
very
get
injured.
Lyra while making sure that Gollop is pinned down and all that. She's also going to get between Illig and Gollop, creating cover for Gollop, which will increase his AC. And she's going to speak to Illig and say, "Now hold on. This may not be necessary. He's already submitted."
It's not going to be over until he's dead. We need to finish this.
All right. That's all I can do. That's all I can
So, Morgott is seeing that medium rare is slapping down on this one guard, but she's also a bit unsure about what's happening right now. So she is going to try to do a grapple to stop the other guard from doing anything. Oh gosh. And she manages to successfully grapple this guard, so I'll just put this guard as knocked down for right now. Alright. That's the end of her turn. And then the Bulwug resistance guard is basically just kind of seeing what's happening. They are readying an attack. The very injured King Gulp now finally has the chance to speak. Stop! This is enough! And we are now out of the fight.
We
Okay.
did it, guys!
DM, I just want to let you know, this guy's on fire.
Yeah, no, he's still on fire. He's still burning and taking damage. So, that is actually what does kill him, actually.
Oh my god!
Oh, he dies?
He doesn't
Yeah.
make an attempt to run to the water.
So, when you hit him, like, you did a good... He's taken a good amount of damage as is. He didn't really have too much of a chance, to be honest. Alright, to make it... yeah. Nope, not you. There are too many minis on this board right now.
There's
Alright.
a lot of things on this board.
Alright, yeah. Okay, so... You guys have done it.
Oh,
And with
Lord.
only 2 casualties.
Yeah, that's actually not bad for a revolution.
One on each side.
Yeah.
Kind of fair. Damn, I really wanted to just, like, sweep through him, though.
Alright. So... Everyone is a bit tense, as Sir Talavar is kind of holding back Sir Illig. Wait, he can't die. I need things from him.
I'm gonna quietly pass Sir Talavar, his sword, but it's currently in the form of a very large knife.
So, when Sir Talavar grabs his sword, it reverts back to his, So, when he grabs the sword, it changes into a form that he has not ever had to really wield before. Because now he is humanoid. And it's strange. It's larger than... It's a bit smaller for you. Or, no, it was a bit larger for medium rare, but it's a bit smaller for Sir Talavar. But overall, it's much larger than it usually is. So, he's just kind of, like, looking at it. with a bit of a look of contemplation. I don't even know what's right anymore right now. There's so much that's happening.
What's going on? You mentioned a book.
He's going to turn to you guys. Well, this book you see is property of Bavlorna. And well, I've been tied to it, as it were. Obviously, I'm no longer a fairy dragon, but and at this, Sir King Gulp is going to look shocked. What? You were the fairy knight? Yes. Bavlorna took away my ability. She reverted me to a human, and well, the only way I can get my form back is retrieving the book and, well, thwarting whatever the party is going to do. Looking at you guys, and you can see that he looks troubled. He's not sure what exactly to do. But he's going to give the sword back to you, medium rare.
Oh. Medium rare just looks a little wide-eyed at Sir Talavar. Are you sure?
He's going to look at both you and Tissera. Being a fairy dragon knight has been who I am. It's what's defined me all these years. But if the only way to reclaim that is by betraying those who've helped me, I would be doing a disservice to my court.
You have the heart of a true knight.
Cicero is gonna kind of step closer and she's gonna take one of his hands if he lets her.
Yes.
And she's gonna say, I've been really worried about you. I'd like to think that maybe there's a way we can, I don't know, undo this? Maybe another way? Would that make you happy?
I would not even know where to begin to undo this evil, but I know how we can right it, at least. We need to overthrow the Hourglass Coven. Their holds on these lands are poisoning them. The longer they have hold on these lands, the more lost souls will be made. Varelia nods to this.
You should stay with us then. Maybe we can find answers and maybe we can help undo a lot of this evil, right guys?
I'm with you.
Yes.
Yes, it would be nice. I think it would be nice.
He doesn't stop holding your hand, Tissero, as he looks over to King Gullop. You are now no longer king of these lands, and I'm not even sure where to begin with how to right things. But I do know being bloodthirsty is not the way to go. So, Sir Illig, I'll have to ask you to show mercy to the former king. It is what is right.
I agree wholeheartedly. What a wonderful call you've made. And she's gonna pull out her little ledger and start writing in it.
Perhaps
I would
you
like
need
to-
a council of elders. It's what we used back in my tribe.
I would like to have been spending this conversation toppling the throne. if
And you
possible.
do manage to topple the throne. You get enough leverage that you hear a big crash of
Yeah.
stone behind you. I can't do that with Tailspire right now. That
It's
I'm
okay.
not sure how, but it does crash with a
Um,
large thud.
And everyone looks over. And Rana's just smiling big.
So, the Bullywug Knight Ripple is going to go over to you, Rana, and he's going to ask, "Well, what now?"
You heard the alligator. Perhaps a council of elders can be established, and we can lead this society in a much better direction. Ribbit.
Sir Ripple is going to go over to Sir Illig. And, yeah, in this general direction. Sir Illig, you are a good combatant, and... well, now we seem to be at a crossroads. We should probably talk. Maybe over some more soup. Sir Illig nods at this, but he still has his sword kind of, out and about. You can tell that he has some, energy in him from the fight. Morgort is going to take the shackles that she was shackled with before, and she's going to arrest King Gullop. All right. I think this was a very good session.
Can Tissy say one
I
last
agree.
thing before we end?
Of course.
As this is all happening and like the frogs are kind of like coming together, and I'm assuming they're gonna start settling their differences and the monarchy is getting overthrown. If they're still holding hands, Tissy's gonna say quietly to Sir Talavar,
For what it's worth, you still look like a noble knight to me.
And with your perception, you can easily tell that he is kind of blushing really hard. And he's gonna kind of turn a bit away as pretending to like look at something. But yeah.
Frog peace!
Yeah, you did it.
Wow.
Snoodles is just in the background.
Yeah,
Just
how's
chilling.
Snoodles doing?
So this is a baby crocodile. They don't do much. They kind of just chill. They swim and they eat. And like, if you pick them up, if they're in water, kind of dangerous. If they're on land, you could kind of do a scoop and get them pretty easily. So he's just kind of chilling. He has his, ruffles and all that, and he
cute.
seems to be going back to the soup.
Oh, okay, as long as they're fine.
Yes. Congratulations.
Is it bad that I kind of want to just like take Mr. Snoodles
I
with us.
kind of want
on
to take
our-
Snoodles too, but that's not safe.
I mean,
Be an animal
are
companion.
we level 3? Don't start with me. We're level 3.
well,
Derek,
thing
It's
is,
been 3 months.
It's been like a day in game.
it's been like a day in game.
Then the game's gonna take place over the course of like 3 days. Are we not gonna level up ever again?
It's a milestone. Don't worry, you'll get there. It'll be okay. You got this.
We
I'll
get
let
level
you know
3
when.
after we take down the hourglass cavern.
Yes,
did you
yes.
just finish the campaign?
Congratulations, you're level 3.
Shit.
Are you ready for the after game content?
The
Oh.
new
Didn't I
game
hear
plus.
something earlier about drywall?
Drywall.
Oh yeah, it's time to eat drywall.
I'm in the middle of eating. I'll be right back.
Well, before that, let's say what we enjoyed most about this little experience.
What?
Let's start from left to right. So Tisro, you go first.
This was a great session. I am so sorry for our connection issues partway through. But nonetheless, this was great. I think everyone did a great job, so this is really a tough call. But I think ultimately I'm gonna give it to Lyre because she beat the shit out of King Golem.
Indeed.
She's just going sicko mode. I'm going like, don't worry, not gonna kill you. I'm just showing you the error of your way.
I mean, he kind of got it beat into submission on this one.
Yeah.
He really
And
did.
called his men off, so I'm gonna give it to Lyre for that.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. All right. Lyre.
I am gonna give it to Rana for being the soul of the people and using his actions not just to fight with his Red Army, but also to topple the symbols and the oppressive framework of the monarchy.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Generous
Indeed.
with dice, thank you for the raid.
Hi, welcome,
Thank you.
welcome.
What's funny about that, Derek, is the Revolutionary Army is all in blue in this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, blue is the color of the
Mm-mm.
people.
Indeed.
So
The
yeah, it goes
medium
to
rare.
Rana this time.
What say you?
I'm gonna give it to Lyre. I mean, you literally just took the king out back and beat him up behind a shed, and then he was like, "Okay, guys, stand down. We're not fighting anymore. We're not."
And this is
resisting."
why being a king is wrong, and just like stomping on his head over and over again.
Mm-mm.
So silly.
All right. And Rana.
Also liar for big damage.
All right.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Lyre. You have one inspiration.
Yahoo!
And please, everyone who's watching, feel free to join the Discord and vote on who you think should get inspiration for next session. The
It's-
link is below.
It's been posted.
Yeah.
Thank you
Yeah.
everyone so much for joining us tonight. Thank you so much for all the raids, lovelies.
Yeah. It's been
yeah.
fun.
I wonder if we can send one of our own. Let me get good old twitch.tv open.
You don't have it open?
Nope.
Oh.
Oh, we are the only one of our friends streaming right now. It's just us.
Can we shout out?
Yeah, let's shout out
Why
instead.
don't we shout
Yeah.
out an account I really like called Winnie Brat? Big
No.
fan.
Yeah.
No, we're not shouting out my personal account.
Okay, sorry.
No, Bear. But I appreciate it. Big shout outs to everybody. If I could just shout out everyone back to back, I would. Because we've gotten like 4 raids tonight, so thank you so much, everyone.
I know, people have been so wonderful. Thank you for Degenerates with Dice. Thank you for CC and Scream King Kayla. And thank you for
Rita.
Wonderful Gecko. Yes, of course. How could we ever forget?
So in this circumstance, because they have been busy, we're going to shout out to Catherine because they have a new visual update they've been working on. They've got book stuff they've been working on.
And it's all great.
It's all great. They've been up to a lot of good stuff. So thank you so much for joining and give them a look if you haven't already.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you everyone so much for joining us tonight. We'll be back on Monday with some more Wild Beyond the Witchlight, and it's October, lovelies. We're going to be back really soon with some exciting updates and the Saving Throw Creep Show.
Hell yeah.
I
Ooh,
can't wait for the Saving Throw Creep Show. Oh, it's going to be so good.
I'm so excited.
Very
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.